Hey guys, it's Tina Lagassi here from Prim Heirloom Designs, and today I am going to show you my homemade Christmas crackers. They are up in the shop as of this week, and they're definitely something I'm going to have with me at my markets this year. If you don't know what Christmas crackers are, it's a British, Canadian, Australian, New Zealand kind of thing. It would have started in Britain, and they're basically these fun... This is a Christmas cracker, and you put them around the table at Christmas, and they end up getting a snap. This is what's called a snap, and when you pull on it, it makes this loud banging noise. And so each person, you'd usually pull these with the person beside you at dinner, and you pull it apart, and inside there's usually like a toy or a gift or something, and sometimes a joke. There's a little tissue hat. They're just fun, and I want to make reusable ones because better for the environment. They're better looking, I find, than the ones that you get that are not than the cheapy ones at the store. And also, you can refill these with whatever you want. So I want to show you how you fill them, how you install the snaps. Each box of these comes with a good amount of snaps, and if you need more, I can direct you to sources online. I'll link them below where you can get additional snaps. So this is how you'll be receiving them from me, and I'm going to show you. You're going to get some snaps, and you're going to get a collection of riddles, jokes, charades that you can play around the table, just some fun things, so you can take turns reading them out and having a bit of a laugh together. For this cracker, I've decided I'm going to fill it with pan away. So this is just to show you that if you want to do like a mini bottle of liquor or a essential oil or something, keep in mind that when you go to pull these apart, you're over top of likely a plate at a dinner table. There's glassware around, so you would definitely want to secure this maybe in a bag or like a bubble wrap around to make sure it's not going to come out, fall, and break or damage something on the table. Lighter stuff, like I've got this sample of a chapstick. This one, that kind of thing that's lightweight, that's fine. Another idea I've gotten here is this beautiful necklace I actually got from Pink Polka Dot Designs. I love it, and I am not giving this away. This is just for demonstration purposes. But like a necklace or something you could throw into a tiny Ziploc bag or put it into a little plastic container like this and that sort of thing. So just think about that whatever you put in here, it could end up falling and making a big racket and maybe perhaps damaging something, okay? And then what I would start with is I would go ahead and, if you want to use some of these jokes or something, cut out a couple. And you can fill these with your own ideas, any sort of a word game, but this is kind of fun where these are a couple of riddles that I have. So those, I'm just going to go ahead and I'll probably fold them into quarters. And this one as well. So you may find an easier way to do this, but I'm going to show you my way. So the first thing you want to do is make sure you get this cracker snap installed. So you're going to pull off the ribbons on either side. Okay, you're going to open this up, and you're going to take the one side. So you don't want to pull on this because then it's going to snap on you, and you can't reuse them once they've snapped. I'm going to line it up with that seam so that I know where I am, and I'm coming up. I hope you can see that. See, it's in there. So I'm lined up with my seam, and I'm almost at the edge. And you know that annoying thing that happens when you've got your Christmas cracker and you go to pull on it and it doesn't snap because it's come loose or something? Try a piece of tape. Like duct tape's the best because you know that's not going to come loose on you. But even if you just have a little piece of masking tape, that'll also help the person see where they're supposed to put their finger to hold that snap when they go to pull it. So you're going to want to make sure that whichever side, the side that you start with to install this, it's the small side, the side that goes inside of this other one, okay? So once that's in there, it's gonna keep on that side. So now you can go ahead and put one of your ribbons back on, and make sure you want this to be, that's your back seam. You don't want that showing at the Christmas table, so keep that in the back. And I'm gonna retie this. I'm not gonna worry about having to go tight, 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 because I do have that snap in place with a piece of tape, so it's not gonna, no matter how tightly I tie this ribbon, it's probably not gonna be tight enough anyhow for that snap. So then you're gonna go ahead and fill the inside with all those fun things. So I got the necklace, I've got a couple of riddles in there, chapstick. This, if I, again, were at a Christmas table, I would wrap this with something so that it didn't make a loud noise or get in the way. And then I'm gonna go ahead and install the top one around, push that into place. And sometimes the snap gets a little caught along the way, but you should be able to see it there. And this will get taped up at this end. And then you're going to put your other ribbon on. And I have tried to capture the snapping sounds so that people actually know, no, this does make the snap sound. It's very authentic. But my recording devices will not capture it because it's such a loud sound. So you will probably not hear this, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put my thumbs, my finger on either side. I can do this myself. Pretend that I'm two people. Ready? Oh, and one more thing to note. These have like, it's not cardboard on the inside. It's this flexible kind of like a plastic sheet. So you can crush these and, like, don't be aggressive, but you can crush them and they're not going to deform on you. You can always push them back into shape. And there you go. Don't know if you heard it, but it snapped. You can see it smells like when you were kids and you had the, I don't know what it was, those things you would throw onto the pavement. And it smells like that little bit of gunpowder or whatever it is that they use. But anyways, so that's how, yeah, you make your own little crackers. You can refill these every year and should work well for you. I'm going to link these where you can get these on my website, and hopefully at some point I will show you. Oh, see how I bent this? Again, I'm just going to bend it back out and it's all fine. All right, thanks for joining me today. I hope that if you don't know what Christmas crackers are, maybe you'll research them and incorporate them at your Christmas table this year. And if you do know them, I hope you consider getting yourself a set of these because they are really pretty, reusable. You can buy them to match your decor, and you can get really specific with the items that you put into it for each individual person. So it's very, you can customize and personalize them. We'll see you next time.